Hello everyone, Poor Cynic here, and we are back with Hand of Fate. If you recall, last time we defeated the Jack of Scales and we won, I believe it was the Scepter or the Wand, something like that. We're over halfway through the game. No. We are halfway through the game now, and I believe our next opponent will be the Queen of Skulls.
Into the depths we go, searching for the dead and dying.
Well, aren't you cheerful and chipper today? I think I said that last time. Yeah, the Queen of Skulls. I think that's what that says. Could have just clicked on it and then I would have seen it in full, but yeah, Queen of Skulls. Curses. Whenever the player purchases a new item, they gain a curse. Oh, that's terrible. In Merchant's Guild, all traders have been persuaded to offer cheaper items. Oh, man. It's specifically designed to make you get curses. Oh, sneaky, sneaky. We got 4 Dark Dwellers and 2 Call of the Shadows.
So much death and sorrow in the world. Can you hear the winds keening in loss? Can you hear the dirges as the trees and the earth cry out in sorrow? This is the Queen of Skulls, and that is all she can hear. It has driven her to madness. Her touch is the promise of death, and I say to you, you were warned. Farewell.
Really like your poetry, man. It's very deep. Okay, going into the deck builder. Yes, let's use a recommended deck. And now let's see what we got. Okay, we got Huge Hammer, Life's Limb, Undead Bane, Scorching Zeal. Why do these cards look orange? I think it's just the lighting on my television for some reason. It makes it look darker. Because it's really light at the edges, but dark in the middle. You know, Frostfang, Fortitude's Breath. This is all stuff I got before. Yep, looks good. Okay, I don't think there's anything I want to take out here. Unless I see something up here. Medium Armor, Helm of Reflection. Okay. I don't know what these do, though I kind of like the sound of Helm of Reflection. So let's actually remove something then. What does this do? Any healing? No, we're going to keep that. That's good. We're not going to know what that is because it's new. Scavenger's Cap is extra food. Mage's Mask is magical potential at a magical shield. Explorer's Helmet is reveals where the stairs are. All these could be good in some way. What did Hearn's Antlers do? Lizardmen take double damage. Okay, I can remove that. This doesn't seem like it's going to be Lizardmen heavy. It might have them, but I don't think that's going to be the primary focus. And then we have Fool's Gold and Helmet of Reflection. Let's take the Helmet of Reflection. Then we have Consuming Exchange, Time Heals, and Feathered Ice. We have Mercenary Contract, Warcry, and Damocles. Let's remove Mercenary Contract. That just gives you money. I don't anticipate this run being one where I spend a lot of money, or try not to anyway, unless it's just on food. Consuming Shame. Alright, powerful poison that taints victim's mind and body. I don't know how that's going to work against skeletons. Time Heals I seem to remember being good, yeah. Twist Time and return your health to its starting value. Magic Academy claims that frequently abusing time in this manner may damage time itself, causing uncontrollable results. Or we have Feathered Ice. During combat, press R1 to create a blast of freezing ice centered on the adventurer. So like Damocles, but with frost. Winter Elves crafted an object that could bring the eternal cold of their homeland into the mortal realm. Let's go with Time Heals. Okay, looks good to me. Let's see the encounter deck then. Alright, looks like there's going to be 2 new ones that are not going to be in here. That's Blood Auction and the Demon Trader. And then there's 3 with tokens that we haven't gotten yet. Calling the Ratmen, the Apprentice, still Ratmen hunting. Probably have to finish Calling the Ratmen in order to unlock these 3 cards. And let's remove Helpful Priest and replace it with Charity. I don't like the encounters that much, but I want the chance to get the token. I gotta be all about them tokens. Screw Mr. Lionel. He can go to hell. And we're going to instead... Old Graveyard or Lost in the Desert. Okay, I remember this one. I had a curse, and so the graveyard hurt me. That could be a bad thing here. And then Lost in the Desert. I thought I completed this one. Apparently not. Okay, we'll add Lost in the Desert then. Is there anything else I want to take out? Twisted Canyon, Embertown Hero, Stranger in the Shadows, Maze of Traps. Let's take out Maze of Traps. And we'll throw in... what was it? Demon Trader. Okay, that looks good to me. Let's move along then. Let's go face the Queen.
The lands of the Queen of Skulls are unhealthy for the living.
Good to know. Okay, shops and more fancy shuffling. Still can't skip this. I really would have liked if they had you just hit the button and all this finishes up.
Of the game that you have attained. They were too weak or too inflexible, too passionate or lacking in the necessary will. You are different.
Thank you. It's very nice of you to say. Fortitude's Breath. Every third encounter does not consume food. Press circle button to shield bash a target, stunning it. I like the sound of that. So, good shield. Yes, I would like to equip that.
Sure, that's the right approach.
Yes, I am. What's my inventory right now? It looks like I start off with just an axe, medium armor, my blessings and curses, and Fortitude's Breath. The Ring of Hindsight. All encounter cards are revealed upon reaching the next stairs. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't even know I had that. Okay. Okay. I don't want to go down that way. I'm going to go this way. Embertown Hero. You come across an injured adventurer whose battered and bloodied armor tells you he's seen combat recently. What's up? He was chasing a pack of thieves. We did this in the last run-through. He killed some of them in ambush, but he lacks the strength to chase the rest down. Find the jackals and make them pay. Well, it's going to be on my way, so what's my food status? 24, that's fine. Oh, alone.
You cannot come to this table with debts outstanding.
Alright, I remember this. You give the guy money, and after 5 turns you get far more money. And yeah, I'll give you all my money. Why not? After 10 steps, 3 gold cards. Very nice. Next we have Culling the Ratmen. I think this required money to do.
Only ask, not order.
All the lands in the kingdom are being overrun with ratmen. Merchants in my lands are attacked on the road, as are any travelers such as yourself. My guards are needed here with me, but if I had just 50 gold, I would hire a mercenary army to find their nests and call their numbers. Thanks, game, for giving me this right at the beginning where all I had was 10. I understand that contributing to the common good may be unfamiliar to your sort, but I urge you to return immediately if you change your mind. Alright. Now we have Embertown Hero.
I like nothing more than the chance to see how you handle yourself in these circumstances.
Alright. Raiders want me to stay their hand and they'll share the spoils, and I say, screw you. What do we got? 3 of dust. Okay. Last time I was facing the Jack of Dust, so this is... I do not think this will be much of a problem. Although, these are the toughest dusts. They have been fully upgraded. So, that could be... Oh, we're in a bar. Sweet. I can get a drink after this, after I beat you guys down. Oh. Countered. Whoop, gotta counter that too. There's a bit of slowdown here for some reason, it seems. Maybe I'm just imagining things. Oh. Counter you. Oh, that was just me swinging at the air. Oh. I hit him with the other side of the axe. Well, I guess there's a spike on the other side, but if you look at that animation, I was hitting him with the non-bladed side of the axe. Okay, Draw 3 game cards. Sweet, an armory card.
You're grateful for that.
Mage gloves and huge hammer. If I take the huge hammer, does that mean I have to drop the shield? This was killing an enemy launches 3 magic missiles at any remaining opponents.
Truly the work of a master craftsman.
Where's the huge hammer? As you string together consecutive attacks, you do greatly increased damage. Press L1 to unleash a force explosion.
You take a guess.
Alright, I like the sound of that. Hopefully I will still get to use the shield, otherwise I'm going to feel like a real dum-dum. I'm going to take the huge hammer. Plus, look at that damage bonus. I'm taking it. Alright, 40 gold. Oh, I'm 10 gold short. Now I'm not.
A little gold to give you a taste.
Alright, I can actually go back and I can do Calling the Ratmen now. And I think I have to go back and talk to that guy anyway.
Again, a token is at stake.
Yes, I know. Here's your 50 gold. A wise decision. I shall begin a campaign against the filthy rats immediately. Also, you may take this blade. With my mercenary army, I won't need it to rely on it to protect me. What did I get? The Rat Cleaver.
Rats have so few friends amongst mankind, yet the two have lived in close proximity throughout the ages and are more similar than either would care to admit.
Oh, this is cool. So, Rat Cleaver hits against Ratmen, inflict double damage, press L1 to cause a force explosion that will stun enemies. I like the sound of that, but I like my hammer more, considering the situation.
Take it.
And I get that. Now, did I have to go back to talk to the Embertown hero? I think I did. I did not. I wasted food. Alright, so that was a shop back there, but I'm okay. Let's leave the area. 17 food left.
One cannot hope to find adventure without a little delving now.
That backtracking kind of hurt me. But yeah, let's go through the cave and move on to the next leg of the adventure. 15 gold, good. 20 gold, good. And 5 gold. Awesome.
I did not create this game.
Okay, screw this.
I have merely perfected it. You have begun to understand my innovation.
He's certainly very humble, this man. Alright. I don't like this forking. Landlocked lubber. I think I might have enough money to actually do this now.
Of your memories, you'll gain new cards.
Turn to the landlocked lubber and find it somehow even emptier than before. Carlisle was entertained by the story of your time in Norwich. You explain that you're told you'll need a highbinder to find the missing ships. Carlo laughs. It's not a highbinder, it's the highbinder. He's a broker of information. If he knows anything about the missing boats, then he'll tell us if we pay his price. I'll contribute what I can towards the highbinder, but as you can see, the tavern business hasn't made me a rich man. He'll accept any currency, but will have to provide enough to make it worth his while. Well, I happen to have 55 gold. Alright then, I'll send word along with our payment, and the highbinder will set a meet. And I get the token. Sweet. I have a feeling this is not going to be a tremendously successful run. Though I could be wrong. Oh, metal ore.
Sparse and relatively empty. Mostly we skip over these moments in our memory. Yet something has caught you here.
As you traverse a particularly tricky trail across a mountain ridge, you notice a dark ravine beneath you. Something glitters in the dim sunlight that reaches the base of that cavern. Climb down and have a look, or ignore it. Well, we gotta climb down and have a look. In the gloom of the narrow canyon, you find the old remains of a wooden cart, apparently having fallen down years ago. You find nothing of worth except a chunk of glittering metallic ore. Might not sell for much in its current state, but perhaps you can find someone who can use it. You take it and make your way back up to the path. Sweet. Oh. The eagles are coming!
Long ago, my dreams were of flight.
Cool story.
Let us stake a token on their...
I typically dream of being back in college for some reason. As you are walking one day, a large shadow passes over you. Looking up, you see a giant eagle swooping down towards you. Wait to see what the bird does, or hide. Let's wait to see. Bird picks you up and carries you to faraway lands. After flying for a while, you see a monastery high up in the mountains. From your vantage point and the eagle's strong grip, you can just make out a rough, overgrown trail leading up to it. The card's token is now yours. The wind whips furiously past you as the eagle continues to climb higher. Struggle to get free or wait until it gets tired? I feel like struggling to get free this high up in the air might be a bad idea. Okay, success, success, huge success, and failure.
Choose from these options.
I think this is good, maybe? Success. Good. I can accept that. Eventually, after many hours, the eagle drops you into a small lake. Well, thanks, dude. Alright, what do we got here? Dark Dweller. Oh, this looks good.
I'm unsure where this thing springs from.
Oh, great.